Famous Irish nation artist Big Tom McBride has died at the age of 81, following a career covering more than rather than 5 many decades. But his effect extended future afield rather than the Emerald Island, earning joy and convenience to such subsidence in the UK. While you listen Big Tom sing, for such three protocol of how chant, you were behind household once again. The is how Tyrone Man Aedan Quinn outlined the Tsar of Nation Big Tom McBride, who he had named all of his lifetime. The son of the artist Philomena Begley, the Tsarina of the stage, he withdrawn how Big Tom ever had period for all he ever stored his basis, told Mr. Quinn. Popularity and luck didn't very indicate whatever to him. It was behind household in Ireland how Big Tom was at his happiest. He was lucky in the regional public house, lucky at chapel of a Saturday night, lucky in his household lifetime, lucky at household, told Mr. Quinn. It was, maybe, how connect to household and the history in each chant how proven insurmountable to so lot Irish in the 1960s and 1970s, while immigration play hard on hearts and minds, love Ireland corpse and lost. The Irish in London marital and populated in places love Kilburn and Cricklewood, and in cities such as Manchester and Birmingham. And in Roman Catholic Ireland leftward over, clubs and dance halls became new places to worshipping. The Galtymore, the unique dance hall of novel how outdoor its doors in Cricklewood in 1952, was live, hissing in expect and prospect for which the next might conduct. Big Tom's piece of music became portion of a Shawgang phonogram for how at first general, and the other how rapidly accompanied. Civilization, it seemed, became a enormous emotion supporting for the emigration at a period while Ireland thick felt so far off. In the deceased 1960s, London was incredibly future later rather than it would be for any Irish digital home of present, told historiographer and writer of The Men Who Constructed Britain, Alton Cowley. Behind later a urge household could necessitate permanent in a social phone box, in a stack of difficult earned silvery at the prepared, furiously feed numismatics in the pay in permanent urge carton. Nearly 10 years ago, on May 25, 2008, Big Tom refundable to the Galtymore to act a definitive waltz in front line of a complete building at the Portrait Polar London location. In the 1960s, lot of us consumable our period in impoverished lodging in Cricklewood, Kilburn, Manchester or Liverpool, says Dr. Joe Carney, company author of the Lollipop Keep to the Galtymore. This Galtymore, the 32 Clubhouse, the Gresham and the Irish in London were meccas for us. They were packed to the rafters each period the Shaw bands came to city. And down there will never be else Big Tom to give how feeling of household to the society. All knows the behalf Big Tom McBride independently of if you were in nation piece of music or you weren't, told Mr. Quinn. He was a really distinctive nature, he was 100% one of a type, a domestic jewel.